Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Sunhaven. I tried my hand at making a blueberry smoothie. How are they? Thank you, my love. My starlight, I found some fresh blueberries last night. I saved plenty for you, of course. Thank you, my love. Would you want to stay up with me and watch the harvest moon? Well, it does sound appealing, but Lucius, you've asked us that 3 days in a row. Thank you for the blueberry smoothie. Who told you I love stuff like this, Pip? My pleasure. So, the Nel'Vari books have been spawning, just not the one we want. Luna, how are you? Do we still owe you a pickaxe? Because I'm pretty sure we have one on the go for you. Did we time out or did we complete it? Yikes. I want to go play in the leaves. Okay, Luna. I'm like having that deja vu moment. I'm like, both of you have said the exact same thing 2 days in a row. uh, okay, looks like more of our trees are fully grown, so that's a bonus. It means we can definitely start getting carried away with building more sheds. I think our green root and our wheat still both have one more day to go. We can just do a quick little check here with our scythe tomorrow, and it's not changing, so I'm assuming it's going to be another tomorrow. All right, let's get these all watered up. I'm so ready to be done. Although, the best part is, I'm like, if this ghost pepper plant that we intentionally planted in Withergate very sneakily, if it is still growing, we might not need these pesky scarecrows. Although, my luck, I would, get rid of the scarecrows after I've planted everything, all sneaky like, and that's when they'll fix that glitch and all my plants would die. Okay, I think we can make our, yes, fall greenhouse, so let's get that going. Oh, we need to go back and make more compost because we made so much fertilizer, so we need more wooden beams and more compost in order for us to be able to make our winter greenhouse. And part of me is like, I don't even know why we're bothering with this because I have no idea what we would plant in our greenhouses. I mean, that would probably be where the slime fertilizer would be the best to use because you could plant whatever you wanted for each season and throw on some of that slime fertilizer and just leave it alone because it's supposed to stay watered every night. So as long as the fertilizer lasts until the crop is grown, which if it's like any of the other fertilizers, it definitely should. Okay, exploration experience today. Oh goodness, what do we do? Oh, we were doing like a mount speed too, although we haven't really been riding our ghost mount. Oh my goodness, we don't even have the whistle in our in our hotbar. Wow. And we're going a little road with cutting trees, but I really want to be able to see our greenhouses. Like they're just so pretty. So get these going. We have a bunch of planks to cut. I have books I think I need to throw into our shipping bin. Disappointing Nel'Vari books. Because, yeah, we're getting to the point where Withergate's coming together very nicely. We're just kind of waiting on scarecrows, which means we will be decorating Sunhaven itself pretty soon. So that's pretty exciting. Goodbye, disappointing book. I mean, I'm paranoid now. We're going to go to the museum and double check, but I am 99% sure it is book number 1 that we are desperately waiting for. Wow, that greenhouse is done already? Like, didn't I just request that? Okay, planks. Let's get the planks going. Lots of planks because we need all the wooden beams. Okay, I'm excited. We'll grab that. I'm hoping that the fall one looks pretty neat because spring and summer are like, they're really green seasons, so it's hard to see like a really good difference between the two. But fall and winter are very significant with differences in tile maps, so I'm expecting it to have the same layout, but I'm expecting it to look more like fall in there. Okay, thank you, Ghost. I do like our ghost mount. I'm very happy that we did get that. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like asking myself, I'm like, would I buy another Sun Haven? Yeah, book one. Another Sun Haven DLC pack. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I very specifically bought this one just for decorating. I don't know that there's like they are neat and they're very pretty. And if you really do enjoy decorating, like by all means. I like just don't have the hard drive to go and buy them all. They're neat, they're pretty. I wish I could just buy them in the game for ridiculous amounts of money. I don't necessarily want to have to pay more in order to have them. I might be like a little cheap like that, but I'm like, I don't know. I shouldn't feel I need to have it. Maybe I should move this stuff and we have spring, summer, fall, and winter. Otherwise, the winter one's going to end up over here. I can already feel it. Okay, I'm like, oh, if I butt it right up against the water, it's going to look terrible. Okay. Ah, yes, it does have the fall look. I like it. I was really hoping that would be the case. And the fountains, have they all been different so far? Let's investigate. I'm thinking yes. Spring. Yeah, because you have the flowers there. It's not even a little fountain. And what was summer's? Yeah, so the fountains are the big things that change across all of the seasons. And we could probably craft a multiple of these if we wanted. I don't think there's like any limitation saying we can only have one. It's like all of our gardening just happens in greenhouses now. Okay, let's go to the farm. I definitely want to see if we finally get our. I'm like, you guys have got to be tired of me going, maybe today is the day. Pip, you say that every day. It's never the day. I feel you. Okay, trying to pet our little buddy here. Yeah, I think it's good that you move. Kate, Gregor, get some love here. I mean, you guys, you just love hiding. I feel like I'm tickling you because you just jump up and giggle. Love it. Okay, we definitely have the mana orbs. It's just a matter of is it going to be available for purchase? The things in Sunhaven that aggravate me. Not a chance. Okay, how much inventory space do we have? Not terrible amount. You know what I meant to do last time? I get why we didn't because we were like running out of time and nearly passed out. Not uncommon. I meant to get more floor tiles going so we can actually do the tiling in Nel'Vari. So when we head back to Sunhaven, I am going to do my absolute best to remember to order the tiles. We have a key build. Let's do a mithril one. Please, oh please, oh please, show us book number 1. Dun, 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 dun. Take that plant. Oh, this is such a pretty calming floor. I'm like, yeah, I'm like stressed about not finding the book, and then I get to this floor and I'm like, all is okay with the world. It's just so nice and calming. It's beautiful. I'm like, I would take a nice stroll on a quiet evening in a beautiful area like this. It looks like we kind of got gypped for floor space, and this is like the smallest floor we possibly could have gotten with the mithril key. Oh, not looking good for our key need or our book needs. I don't even think we've had a book spawn in yet either. Not good. I really like these roses. I'm like, if we could buy those for the farm, excellent. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I think because that was such a tiny floor, I think we'll head back and do one more. We have a key. Do a mithril one. Show us a good floor, buddy. So we'll clear out this floor. We'll head back to Sunhaven and get the tiles going because I really got to get those tiles ordered so we can actually put them down. I'm like not procrastinating. I'm just super distracted by everything else. Oh, I love it. And I feel okay with it because I know at some point we are going to get to it. It's not like I'm avoiding it and it's never going to get done, or I'm forgetting about it and it won't get done. It'll get done. It's just a matter of when. Not if, just when. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, the book spawned so well yesterday, and today is probably the day that book one is supposed to spawn, and it won't spawn a single book. That's just the feel that I have. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, books. Ooh, I see some more enemies. Wow, three of them. You know, that's the most enemies I think we've seen on these floors. Like, that's like our. Oh no, the first one was on a different floor setting, but still, three on one floor, that seems like a lot. They're all clustered together. They're like, we will get you. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it always blows my mind because as I work on my game, I like think about it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's going great. You know, I'm making progress and it feels good. And then if I stop and think too long, I'll start thinking about all the stuff that needs to get added. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, I now understand why Stardew Valley took over 4 years, over 4 years, somewhere in that ballpark, just to get to its original release. I'm like, I 100% get it. I'm like, check one thing off the list, and like 50 more things suddenly show up on the list. Even just like the NPCs, like having to write all of their dialogue and figure out what they're going to say and then plan out the cutscenes. And that's not even putting it in the game. That's just like getting it figured out so then you can try to put it in the game. Just blows my mind. As of right now, my game has 0 NPCs entered. Although I do have a notebook with a bunch of dialogue written in it for NPCs, so yeah, it'll come. Let's just warp back to Sunhaven. I guess I could have done that with our Griffin buddy. There's like just such little cute moments that I'm like, yeah, I'm totally going to celebrate getting a completely functional NPC into my game will definitely be one of them. I'm like, I feel like that will be a very big accomplishment for me if they can like move around and do things. Okay, let's get some wooden planks ordered. Oh my goodness. I feel like maybe I went overboard, but I know it takes quite a few. Okay, so we need 25. Yeah, I took all of them. And then we'll get our winter greenhouse going. Oh, the compost I need to get going too. And we were talking about maybe making like we could do like a cafe shed or coffee shop, grocery store. I don't really want a grocery store. Wasn't there like a little bakery shed, cake shed? The more I'm looking, the more I'm thinking not. Maybe I'm like thinking of the coffee shed, but I thought there was like a little bakery one. I'm probably thinking it was this one. Oh, the tavern shed. Dun, dun, dun. Either way, one of them will make our bakery shed. Tiles, let's get on it. Okay, so we're looking at 3 different tiles that were our winners for Nel'Vari. Oh, these ones take fertilizer too. Excellent. Okay, so we'll make some of those and some of those. We'll see how far that gets. And this was our other big winner, so we'll make more of those. And I'm feeling okay for tiles in Withergate at the moment. When we start running out, we'll start re-evaluating things. Okay, so tiles are done, wooden planks are done. So I feel like I'm forgetting something already, and it's scratching at the back of my head. Did we end up with, we didn't end up with any books. I just thought I would check just in case. Okay, well, time to go to Withergate and see if our ghost pepper is still going. Oh, it died. Yeah, I wondered. I'm like, okay. Well, I guess on the bright side, it didn't die instantly. It survived the day. It just didn't make it through the night. And it just blows my mind because this tree is fully grown and then that tree is only like partly grown, but we planted them on the exact same day. Okay. Oh, right, our little buddy. And we were talking about going back to the Midnight Isle to do some more fishing so we can get some more tickets. I don't dare go into the pet store today because it'll probably be like the cutest pet ever and we'll have no way to get all of the tickets. Dun, dun, dun. I think I'll just quickly water these ones across here. I feel like this area has turned out very good. Like, I'm very happy with how it looks right now. Oh my goodness, just be watered, little plants, be watered. Okay, I think we got them all. I might end up using these tiles around here just to like bring out the orange because we got like pink ones going, but I'm thinking maybe these ones will be better. I should probably change those out. And then these ones we were talking about putting over here. And oh, I actually can't till up anything in here. Oh, that's boring. Okay. You know, we just got to work with what we got. Not much else we can do about that. Dun dun dun. So we can't cheat with our planting, so that's unfortunate. We legitimately have to wait. And okay, I gotta think. What did we plant? We planted the ghost peppers and the mushroom beans. And we might have done some of the soda pops. Okay. And are we missing any Withergate plants or have we got them all? I feel like we did buy at least one of everything the other day, so I think we should be okay. Okay, the brown ones. The brown ones are the ones I think I want to put over by the pumpkins. Our poor little dead ghost pepper. Doesn't hurt to try, right? Oh, we should get these water too. And if I pick these up, yeah, I think these will look a little bit better. So we'll go order more of those. It just looks more like earthy tones and it kind of goes with the orange that much better. Okay. You're just following us around. You're just looking for attention. Oh, I love it. And we still have to decide what we're doing with like this area, which is why I'm like, oh, what plants do we have? And we can actually plant stuff in here, I think. Okay, so we only have two spots that we can plant stuff. So, And if we're planting something, it would have to be like Withergate related because, oops, we just pulled a pet into our inventory here. It had to be Withergate related because there's no way I want to have more scarecrows here than I absolutely need to have because it's just not fun. So why don't we just like alternate between our two plants again? And I'll move our tile back here. I was going to say, where's our sucker stems? Okay, so we'll go, I don't know, how far out do we want to just solely on the bridge? Okay, plant one. Yeah, we'll just find out how successful I am at alternating the stuff later. That's just half the fun. Okay, just a little bit of watering left over. I've been using the watering can so much lately. Should probably make a mithril one, but you know, I'm sure we'll get there. Okay, and I can't wait to try this. Chance of yielding an extra crop. So if we combine that with the spring scarecrow, because that gave us a 4% chance, would that mean we have a combined total of a 9% chance? I really do love our ghost shed. Like, look at the lantern, it just wobbles. And I can't wait to get this other side all nice and planted. Like, this is going to be so much fun. And then we just have to figure out this area. I could continue with the flowers around here and kind of like loop it over here so it looks a little connected. That might be kind of fun. I didn't mean to go to the apartment hall. I want to go to the lobby. I'm curious to see. I was going to say I was going to buy more plants, but that is pointless. Let's go to the sewer. We better go do some fishing or we're not going to have any tickets. Because I'm like, oh yeah, we can go shopping. We can't afford to go shopping. With what tickets are you going to spend, Pet? Okay. Well, we don't have tons of mana here, but luckily we're not too terrible at fishing. Apparently very terrible at walking over here, though. As I was going to say, as long as it's not the shadow tuna. And of course, what do we have? A shadow tuna. Hilarious. Haha. We managed. Don't know how I managed, but we did. Okay, I'm gonna like bubble and hope that there's another fish. I don't think there was. Now, this is where I think maybe I should look into the bait more because I'm like, oh, the shadow tuna. My goodness. I'm like, it's good because they're worth a lot of tickets, but oh my goodness. They're so tricky to fish up. See, I'd be kind of, oh my goodness, really? I'd be kind of curious to see if the bait would help us catch fish that were worth more ticket wise. And as I'm doing all of this, I finally remember what the thing was I forgot to do in Sunhaven. Compost. We need compost. You guys are probably all shouting it, and I just couldn't hear. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I feel like it's been a day. I've been like so excited about checking on the ghost pepper, and I don't know. The fish are everywhere. I see so many. The bubbles need to kind of pitch in, or we're not going to get much for tickets. I don't think that bubble will catch you. Probably should have waited for our mana to regenerate a little bit more before we came out here. That probably would have been a pretty smart thing to do. And I don't even know how well I checked our inventory for space either. I'm like, if I have to ask, I probably didn't check it very well. Come along, little fish. Oh, the shadow tunas. Oh, I'm like, they're just big time sucks because I can't seem to catch those on the first try. I'm like, it's so good, but so not good. Hello, Permaid. Dun dun dun. There we go. More permaids. I can handle catching these. Shadow tunas would be pretty cool if we actually got like that double spawn. Wow, that was 3 fish. I am okay with that. Except where did all the other fish go? It'd be kind of cool if they told us more of a story of why we can't spend more than 5 minutes here. Like, I would totally love the spooky tale of the island and like what happens if you were to stay, like, not that we have the choice, but what is supposedly supposed to happen if you stay past the 5 minutes? Are you like doomed to stay here forever? Do you turn into one of the spooky glowing trees? I'm like, can the fish get the line? So we know if we bubble fish at the last minute, we definitely don't get credit for them, or at least they don't end up in the inventory. So I really got to pay attention to what we're doing. Oh my goodness, Kate, those fish. I'm like, there's 2 of them. We must catch them. Now, can we just do regular fishing for one of the fish? I've never timed it. Like, how long does a bubble last? Because that would be, oh goodness. What do you mean you're not going to catch the other fish? I should have put the bubble this way. We could have got 2 fish. Okay, oh my goodness. Really? We need like 50 mana? Aw, that's like so disappointing. Like, we can't catch all the fish over there. Dun dun dun. Oh no. Well, we're doing it. We probably won't get it, but we're doing it. Shadow tunas. Oh my goodness. We're just like back and completely drained of mana. Oh, and we're not at the apartment. And I can't teleport. This is terrible. I'm telling you, buddy, you should just drop us off at the apartments. The outskirts just don't do anything for us whatsoever. I know he'd like to think that it's helpful for us, but it's just not. Oh, we've got another chest that we can open. Okay. Don't we have to get like some barkfish too? Do we still have that quest going or has it like timed out? Oh, we need another nectarine smoothie. Barkfish here 2 days. Okay, we're gonna have to do some Nel'Vari fishing here pretty soon. Oh, I jumped into the portal. Dun dun dun. Okay, those fish need to go as well. And I still cannot teleport. I'm so sad. I'm so spoiled with the teleportation. And usually we have so much mana that it's just not an issue. I was hoping that we could go do another round in the Nel'Vari mines, but I don't think we're going to have time, so no book spawn today. Disappointing. Aw, yeah, we need some love. I feel like we've had a rough day between all the shadow tuna and the book not spawning. Yeah, we'll just collect some hugs from the pets. Make ourselves feel good. Oh my goodness, those wooden beams take a very long time. I'm like, wow, we can go to Nel'Vari and start replacing our tiles. And I'm like, we still don't have the mana. Did we have some food in a chest over here? Anything that will add to, oh no, that's a hat. I'm like, oh, we can eat this. Nope. Ah, this is what we need. We might end up spending the night in Nel'Vari. We'll see. Need another 50 mana before the night's done. Okay. So I think we'll stick with these ones just right over here. I do like these. They're like very pretty, and to go with our mushrooms, it looks so nice. Ugh, gotta be careful with these tiles. They replace each other like too easily. It's an excellent feature to have. I just gotta watch what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. And this is already tiled very nicely. So where are our stepping stone tiles? Let's see how far we can go on these. Dun, dun, dun. Now, I might put some more of the grassy ones over here. Though it looks like we're probably going to have to craft more of them, which means we need more earth fertilizer. And I forgot to grab the apples. Like, what is with this? I'm like always forgetting something. Compost, compost, compost. Why is that so difficult to remember? Okay, so I'll have to come up here and finish this off another day. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. The tiles are trying to drive me crazy intentionally. That's what we're going with. There. Okay, we'll call that good for the moment. Let's head back to Sunhaven. Oh, it's 11:30. Okay, we can check the apple trees south of our farm because we can turn that into compost, and then we'll have to see what we can do with everything else. And luckily, we get multiple apples, which is good. Oh my goodness, our days. Okay, compost. Oh, we need mana too. Okay, got it. There we go. And yeah, we need to craft more of this to be able to make more of our tiles. It's like one thing just rolls into the next. You solve one problem and create like two more for yourself. Love it. All right, let's go to sleep. Sleep, but the moon is so full right now. And oh, all right, let's get some sleep. Good night, dear. So now the big question is, do we have overnight events? So tomorrow our wheat and our green root will be finished. We'll be able to finally craft our, is it just one? I think it's just one more scarecrow that we need. And then we'll be able to finish decorating the ghost shed area. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.